Nick, what's going on here? I came home and all your things are gone. What's this note about? What do you mean you want a divorce?
I have nothing more to say to you, Sarah. Just quietly sign the divorce papers.
Please, at least tell me why you want a divorce. I can't accept this so suddenly. Did I do something wrong? If there's a problem, I'm sure we can work on it. Nick, please, we promise to always communicate.
You're the reason for the divorce. There's no future in our marriage. I realized I'm just wasting my precious time. That's why I decided on divorce.
What do you mean? We were having a decent life together.
Decent where? I've been waiting all this time for you to get pregnant, but you never do, and you just keep smiling carelessly every day. I can't stand looking at your irritating face anymore. I told you before marriage, didn't I? That I love kids and wanted them as soon as possible? Yet here we are 2 years into marriage and still nothing!
We agreed to let it happen naturally. You never mentioned this was making you so unhappy. You know that's not something we can control. Just because you want kids doesn't mean it happens right away, and to suddenly demand divorce without any discussion? And we're both still young. There's plenty of time. Why are you acting like this is the end?
Like discussing would make you pregnant. If not, then divorce is fine. If you understand, then just sign the divorce papers. I don't need a useless wife.
Thanks, sis. I heard you finally submitted the divorce papers.
What?
You submitted them pretty quickly, actually. I was worried you'd drag it out, being so attached to Nick and all.
Rachel, what are you talking about?
I figured you'd take longer to sign them. You always were the sentimental type.
Why are you thanking me about the divorce papers? How do you even know about this? Did Nick tell you?
Oh, maybe Nick hasn't told you yet. I just registered my marriage with him.
What did you say? This isn't funny, Rachel. What kind of sick joke is this?
Wait, you really didn't know about this?
Know what, exactly? Rachel, please tell me you're not serious. You're my sister!
You submitted the divorce papers without knowing? That's hilariously stupid. Always so trusting, aren't you, sis?
Rachel, stop dancing around it. What's going on? Tell me straight. What are you saying?
Should I spell it out for you?
What's going on here? Nick said he wanted a divorce because I couldn't get pregnant. I thought he was going to look for a new girlfriend or something. Not my own sister!
Well, I'm that new girlfriend. Actually, we've been together since you were married to him. Surprised?
You can't be serious. How could you do this to me? Your own sister!
Oh, but I am quite serious. Love doesn't care about family ties, you know.
What? So you were having an affair, and with your sister's husband, no less, while I was trusting both of you.
It's not like I planned it. These things just happen sometimes.
How long? Tell me exactly how long this has been going on. I deserve to know.
Doesn't matter. The result is the same, isn't it?
Of course it matters. You're my sister. We grew up together. How could you betray me like this?
I know it's pretty bad to have a relationship with my sister's husband, but when you have a destined encounter, what can you do? Sometimes the heart wants what it wants.
A destined encounter? Are you seriously trying to romanticize this?
Don't act so shocked. These things just happen. You just weren't enough for him.
These things happen? To who? What kind of person steals their sister's husband?
Actually, Nick and I met on a dating app.
What? He was on dating apps while married to me?
Funny how things work out, right? Fate has a sense of humor.
You were both on dating apps while he was married to me? Did you know he was married when you matched? Did you know he was my husband?
I was so surprised when we met for our first date. I never expected my sister's husband to show up. But he was just so charming.
You're kidding. Nick was using dating apps while married, and you still went on dates with him?
Nick really wants kids soon, you know. He was planning his divorce timing while efficiently searching for his next wife. I actually find that kind of efficiency in a man quite attractive. He knows what he wants and goes for it.
You think this is attractive? Cheating on his wife? Cheating on your own sister?
Well, he knew what he wanted, unlike you, just waiting around.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Plus, I love how aggressively he pursued me. There's something irresistible about an older man's desperate pursuit. That's why I quickly agreed to date and marry him. So don't worry, I'll fulfill Nick's wish. I'll give him what you couldn't.
You were sneaking around behind my back all this time?
It's not sneaking if he was planning to leave anyway. He was already checked out of your marriage.
This is ridiculous. So, you were hiding the affair while pushing for divorce. If that's the case, we need to have a talk, all three of us. Tell me where Nick is right now. You both owe me an explanation, face to face.
Why would we need to talk? Everything's already decided.
Because this is completely insane! You need to explain the situation. How long were you planning this? Was this why you kept asking about my work schedule?
No way! You're just going to bring up stupid things like compensation, aren't you? Nobody wants to have that kind of troublesome conversation. It's already done anyway.
Troublesome? You steal my husband and call this troublesome? Did you even think about me at all? Did either of you care what this would do to me? Don't tell me you're planning to just get away with this without taking any responsibility.
If anything, it's your fault for not getting pregnant sooner. The divorce is entirely your own doing. We don't need to talk about anything. Don't interfere with our newlywed life. Hey, I heard you're living at our parents' house now. That apartment you lived in with Nick was under his name, right? I heard you had to pathetically move back home after losing your place in the divorce. Still can't afford your own place? Must be rough living with mom and dad at your age.
After 5 years of silence, this is how you choose to message me? You really haven't changed at all, have you? Still trying to hurt me?
Just checking in on my big sister. Can't I be concerned about you?
Yes, I'm living at home now, so what about it? We haven't spoken in 5 years, so what do you want now? You must need something to break the silence now. You never contact me unless you want something.
Hey, no need to be so defensive. Can't I ask about my sister? We're still family, aren't we? Despite everything that happened.
After what you did, you lost that right. You gave up being my sister when you betrayed me. Or did you conveniently forget what you did?
I just wanted to confirm if you were really living at home, because actually, I'm planning to move back home too. Wouldn't it be nice, like old times? Sisters under one roof again.
What? You can't be serious, after everything you did to me. You think you can just come back as if nothing happened?
Why not? It's still my parents' house too. They never officially disowned me. I have just as much right to be there as you.
Oh, did you divorce Nick? Did your perfect marriage not work out? Is that why you suddenly want to come home now?
Don't say such rude things. I'm actually pregnant with Nick's baby. We're so in love, why would we ever divorce? Everything's perfect between us, better than it ever was with you.
Oh, so you're pregnant, you say, after 5 years of marriage? That must have been difficult for Nick.
Finally! It took long enough, but worth the wait.
What do you mean? I thought you were going to give him what he wanted right away.
It did take longer than I expected. I wanted to have a baby right away, but Nick had to go on a long business trip after we got married. He was so busy we barely had time to try, but we finally managed to get pregnant recently. He's been working so hard. Always traveling for work.
I see. So you two have been doing well. And congratulations on the pregnancy. Despite everything that happened, a pregnancy is something to celebrate. A new life is always precious, even if the parents aren't.
That's surprisingly mature of you. I expected you to be more bitter. So anyway, I'm planning to have the baby at our parents' house, so you need to move out. It's only right. The pregnant daughter should take priority.
What? You want me to leave just like that?
It's only natural. A new baby needs space. And you've been there long enough.
Natural for who? Natural for you to kick me out, just like you kicked me out of my marriage?
You see, this is my first pregnancy, and I'm really nervous about everything. I'd feel most comfortable at home, and I want to give birth in my hometown. Having Mom, an experienced veteran, nearby would be perfect. Mom always took such good care of us when we were sick, and she knows all about childbirth and babies.
I understand how you feel, but why do I have to leave? The house is big enough for both of us. Or are you afraid to face me every day?
Isn't it obvious? A pregnant woman needs peace and space.
No, explain it to me. I want to hear exactly why I need to leave. Be honest for once.
Because having you around would be bad for the baby. Your negative energy. Your resentment.
What? Bad for the baby? That's your excuse?
Don't make me spell it out. You know what I mean. Stop making this difficult.
No, please do spell it out. I want to hear exactly what you think of me after everything you've done.
I'm planning to stay at home for a while after giving birth, but having a loser parasite around wouldn't be good for my precious baby's education. Children learn from their environment. I don't want my baby learning from you.
By loser parasite, do you mean me? Your older sister? The one whose life you helped destroy?
Who else would it be? Getting your husband stolen by your sister makes you the biggest loser of all losers. And then pathetically moving back home to be comforted by your parents at your age. You're the definition of a parasite. Living off Mom and Dad, no husband, no home of your own.
You really haven't changed at all, have you? Still the same cruel person. Still trying to hurt others to feel better about yourself.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm just stating facts. The truth hurts, doesn't it?
What? You think you're better than me after what you did?
I'm having a girl. She's surely going to be as angelic and cute as me. I plan to raise her to catch a handsome rich man, but if you are around, she might catch your loser germs. She needs proper role models, not bitter divorcees.
Loser germs. Really? Is that what you're going to teach your daughter? How to be cruel like her mother?
Yes, really. Success is contagious, but so is failure. I want my daughter to be a winner, like me.
And you think you're successful? Stealing your sister's husband? That's your definition of success?
I absolutely don't want her to end up as a pathetic divorced single like you. Every parent thinks that way about their child. At least I can give my husband children. At least I know how to keep a man.
You really are something, saying such horrible things. Don't you think having a parent like you would be worse for a child? Teaching them to betray family? Teaching them that it's okay to hurt others?
Shut up! You don't even have kids, so be quiet! Even our parents would rather live with their first grandchild than you. If you're so bitter about it, try having a kid yourself, you divorced parasite! Oh wait, you couldn't. That's why Nick left you.
Actually, you might want to sit down for this.
What? What are you smirking about?
All right, I'll introduce you to 3 of them. I have 3 grandchildren for them, from oldest to youngest, Henry, Ava, and Luna. These are my precious children, all healthy and beautiful, all loved and wanted.
You're just lying. This is just another pathetic attempt to...
Would you like to see pictures of them? Mom and Dad love showing them off. They're so proud of their grandchildren.
What? How do you have so many kids? Aren't you a divorced single? This doesn't make sense. You're making this up.
I was, until 4 years ago. After divorcing Nick, I was lucky enough to meet someone wonderful and remarried. I moved out of our parents' house then, got pregnant right away, and just last month, I gave birth to Luna. I'm here at home for postpartum care. Someone who loves me for who I am, not just for what I can give him.
What? You're married? With 3 children?
I've been doing postpartum care at home after each birth. I'm so grateful to our parents for their help. With 2 young children already, it's quite challenging. They've been amazing grandparents. They never miss a birthday or special moment.
Why didn't you tell me such important news? How did you manage to remarry and have 3 children in just 5 years? This isn't possible. You couldn't even have 1 child with Nick.
I had absolutely no reason to report anything to you two. Actually, I didn't want any contact at all. Why would I share my happiness with the people who betrayed me? My joy isn't yours to share anymore.
But still, I'm your sister. I should have known. Wait a minute. So you weren't infertile? You couldn't have any children with Nick, but all this time, you mean Nick was wrong?
Don't just assume I was infertile. Nick and I were only married for 2 years. Even for healthy couples, pregnancy can take time. We were just unlucky then. Or maybe we weren't meant to be. Maybe the universe knew better. That's right. If anything, I've been blessed with children now. My current husband is such a kind person, and I'm happy every day. The environment is so comfortable, and there's no stress at all when I'm with him. They say environment is important for pregnancy. Maybe that's something to thank to my husband. He loves me unconditionally. He celebrates my career instead of resenting it. He's everything Nick wasn't.
What's with that smug, content aura? I thought you were living a miserable, divorced life. It's irritating how you seem happier than me. You weren't supposed to be happy. This isn't how it was supposed to go.
Oh, by the way, our parents asked me to pass on a message to you. They said, don't come back for postpartum care. We already have grandchildren, so we're good. They're quite busy with their actual grandchildren, the ones from their daughter who didn't betray family.
What? They'll let you stay but not me? That's not fair. I'm their daughter too.
Karma's interesting, isn't it? Sometimes what goes around really does come around. You reap what you sow, sister. You're known around town as the daughter who stole her sister's husband. They say it would be embarrassing to have such a daughter come back. They said you could manage childbirth on your own. Everyone knows what you did. Actions have consequences, Rachel.
No way. They can't do this to me. I need Mom's help.
So good luck with that. I pray for a safe delivery for both mother and child. You'll need it. Managing on your own isn't easy.
Sarah, is it true? Answer me! Rachel told me everything.
What is? What part exactly? The part where I'm happy, or the part where you were wrong?
What's going on here, Sarah? How do you have 3 children? This can't be right. There must be some mistake.
That shouldn't matter to you. It's none of your business. You gave up the right to know about my life. Remember, when you left your divorce note?
Of course it matters! We divorced because you couldn't have children! You were supposed to be the problem! How dare you have children now?
No, we divorced because you chose to have an affair with my sister. You chose to betray me. You chose to leave without even trying.
But you couldn't have any children with me, and you're older than Rachel, yet you managed to have 3 kids? How is this possible? What did you do?
Being young isn't everything when it comes to pregnancy. A lot has happened, but I'm happy. You two should be happy too. Though it seems you're not entirely happy. Being rejected for postpartum care at home must be tough. You'll have to step up and support Rachel yourself. Time to be a real husband for once, instead of running away when things get hard.
Don't change the subject. This isn't about Rachel. This is about you. Just shut up. If your parents' house isn't an option, we can always go to my parents' house. Don't get cocky just because you had children first. Your kids must be bottom feeders anyway. 3 accidents with some desperate man.
Excuse me? Did you just insult my children? Choose your next words carefully.
You heard me. What kind of man would want my leftovers? What kind of children would come from that?
Say that about my children again. I dare you. You know nothing about my family. You know nothing about real love.
Our child will definitely be smarter and cuter. Your children have terrible DNA from their parents, and with parents at the bottom of society, those kids are gonna be pathetic. My child will be perfect, unlike your charity case family.
What exactly do you mean by that? How are we at the bottom of society or terrible? Define bottom of society. I want to hear exactly what you mean.
Well, you're the pathetic woman who had her husband stolen by her sister. Couldn't keep a husband, couldn't have children, had to settle for someone else's scraps.
What? You're the one who cheated. You're the one who betrayed our vows.
And any man who would marry a divorced woman like you must be inferior to me in every way. Children who inherit DNA from such parents, I really feel sorry for them. What kind of man accepts another man's rejection? Only someone desperate and weak.
Excuse me? My husband is twice the man you'll ever be. He knows what loyalty means.
So don't get too confident just because you had children first. The quality of the children is what matters. My child will be superior in every way, just like their father.
Oh, is that so? Then I suppose the child of a homewrecker couple must be of the highest quality. Well, since they're cousins but will never meet, I guess we'll never know. Your perfect child born from betrayal. Your superior genetics mixed with your affair partner.
You'll regret those words when you see how perfect our child is. Just wait and see. Our child will prove everything. Sarah! My child! She just gave birth, but the baby has blonde hair and blue eyes! Is this something that commonly happens during childbirth? Please, answer me! You've had children, you'd know!
You're messaging me about this after everything you said about my children? Now you want my help?
Please, I need to know you've had children. This is important. I can't ask anyone else.
What? The mighty Nick needs my advice. The superior man needs help from the bottom of society.
It is my child, right? I thought I had black hair, but maybe I'm actually blonde? My hair looks black to me, but maybe I've been blonde this whole time? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. People can have blonde hair even with Asian parents, right?
Nick, think about what you're implying.
Maybe it's from my grandmother's side? There could be some European ancestry. That's possible, right?
Calm down, Nick. You definitely have black hair, and your eyes were black too, if I remember correctly. You're neither blonde nor blue-eyed. Your entire family has dark hair and eyes. You know this.
But then, what does this mean? Why doesn't my child look anything like me? There has to be an explanation. Some genetic thing?
I think you know what it means. You just don't want to admit it. The same way Rachel didn't want to admit what she did to me.
No, there has to be another explanation!
Well, I'd recommend a paternity test. That will give you the answers you need, though I think you already know.
You mean, you think it's a cuckoo's egg? She cheated? My perfect Rachel? The one who understood the importance of family?
That possibility can't be ruled out. Instead of inheriting your superior DNA, it seems there isn't a trace of it. Funny how karma works. The cheater gets cheated on.
No way! But she knew how important children were to me! She knew that's why I left you!
Those business trips Rachel mentioned, all those times she was lonely.
What about them? What are you suggesting?
Maybe she wasn't as lonely as you thought. Maybe she found company, like she did when you were married to me.
No, she wouldn't! Not to me! Not after everything we...
You won't know for sure without testing, but the sooner you check, the better. And you should prepare yourself mentally for what comes next.
Sis, what should I do? Nick must have told you, right? How can I cover this up? Please help me. You've always been the smart one.
Cover what up exactly? The truth about your baby, or the truth about your affair?
Don't play dumb now. You always know everything. Help your little sister out.
Cover it up? So it is what I think it is, just like I suspected.
He's demanding a paternity test. He won't listen to reason. He keeps saying it's impossible.
And? What's the problem with a test, if you have nothing to hide?
But I was lonely. We got married, but I was alone all the time. Nick was always away on business trips. I spent so much time alone. I was just so lonely. You don't understand how hard it was. All those nights by myself. What was I supposed to do?
That's no excuse for cheating and getting pregnant with your lover's child. You've really done something terrible. You chose to betray him. Just like you chose to betray me.
You don't understand. He was never there. Always working. Always too busy.
Like how Nick was never there when he was with you during our marriage? When you were having your affair? When you were destroying my life?
That's different. That was true love. That was just... Shut up! It's already done, isn't it? Instead of lecturing me, help me figure out what to do. You're smart. You can think of something. There has to be a way out of this.
Why should I? Why should I help the sister who betrayed me? The one who showed no mercy?
Because you're my big sister. When your little sister is in trouble, it's your job to help. Quick, help me think of a good excuse. Maybe we could put colored contacts on the baby right away, or dye its hair black. People do it all the time.
Are you listening to yourself? You want to put chemicals on a newborn? Have you lost your mind?
I'm desperate here. Nothing else will work. The baby looks nothing like him.
You know you can't put contacts or hair dye on a baby. That's absolutely out of the question. Instead of trying to cover it up, you need to tell him the whole truth. Your baby deserves better than this, and Nick deserves the truth.
But the truth will ruin everything. He'll leave me. Just like he left you. What if he divorces me? Will you take responsibility if that happens? You have to help me. You're the only one I can trust.
Like you took responsibility for ruining my marriage? Like you cared about my feelings? Like you showed any remorse?
That was different. I was in love then. This is just a mistake.
Stop trying to drag me into this. Taking responsibility is your job. You need to discuss this with Nick yourself. Face the consequences of your actions, just like I had to.
But if we talk about it, he'll just divorce me and that's the end. Oh, wait, I know. Hey, why don't you take the baby? You're good with children.
What? Did you seriously just suggest? Are you listening to yourself?
He obviously won't accept this child, so you take the baby and then I can try again to have Nick's child next time. It's perfect. You get another child, I get a fresh start.
Have you lost your mind? You want to abandon your baby? Your own child?
You already have 3 kids. What's one more? You're so maternal. You'd be a better mother anyway.
Don't be ridiculous. Regardless of who the father is, that's your child. I won't let you push away a precious baby that grew in your womb. That child needs its mother, not someone to abandon it.
I mean, you're right, but still, there has to be another way. I can't lose everything.
Just talk it out with him. That's your only option now. Be honest for once. Take responsibility for your actions.
Well, it's official. We're divorced, and I'm raising the child alone. He wouldn't even listen.
Oh my, you've chosen quite a difficult path. Just like the path you forced me to walk. Funny how life works.
Don't act so smug about it. This isn't fair. I didn't deserve this. So please, I'm begging you, let me move back home. I'm divorced now and have nowhere else to go. Our parents' house is my only option. I have a baby to think about. I need help. Please, Sarah.
I'm still staying there, you know. My postpartum recovery isn't going well, so I'm planning to stay a while longer. My children need stability. My family needs peace. But wasn't it you who said my loser germs would infect your precious child? Maybe it's better if you don't come back home. Remember those words? Remember how cruel you were?
That was different. I was different then. I've changed. I understand now.
Different how? Different now that you need help? Different now that you're alone?
Don't be so mean. I'm sorry about what I said before. I'll apologize, so please let me come back home. I'll do anything. I'll make it up to you. Just help me.
You seem quite desperate. Well, ask our parents yourself. Despite what you said before, it's their house, and if they give permission, I won't object. It's their decision, not mine.
They've already told me not to come back. I asked, and they absolutely refused. I called Mom crying. Dad won't even speak to me.
Oh, really? The golden child isn't so golden anymore. How does it feel?
I begged them many times, but they said absolutely not. They said it would be shameful to have me return after a home-wrecking marriage and then adultery. They yelled at me over the phone. Mom called me disgraceful. Dad said I'm no daughter of his. They won't even look at their grandchild.
That sounds pretty hopeless. Actions have consequences, just like when you helped destroy my marriage.
That's why I'm begging you. Please convince Mom and Dad. You're the only person I can turn to now. They listen to you. You're their good daughter now. Please, Sarah, for old time's sake.
Now I'm your only option? Now you need your big sister. After everything you did?
Please, I have nowhere else to go. My savings won't last. I can't raise a baby alone.
I'm sorry, but even if you beg me, I don't want to help. You'll have to figure this out on your own, just like I had to, when you and Nick left me with nothing.
But I'm your sister. Your only sister.
As a fellow parent, I do feel some sympathy. But you stole my husband and never even apologized. Not only that, you ran away without paying any compensation. You showed no remorse. You laughed at my pain. You called me a loser.
Well, I was wrong. I see that now.
I'd be worried about living with someone so inconsiderate and horrible. My precious children might catch your stupidity germs. Sound familiar? Your own words coming back to haunt you.
What did you say? You're using my own words against me? That's so cruel.
Karma's interesting, isn't it? Now you know how it feels to have nowhere to go. So I'm sorry. Good luck with your single mother life. According to rumors, Rachel used up her savings to rent a small apartment where she lives alone with her child. She immediately put the baby in daycare and works multiple part-time jobs from morning to night while looking for full-time employment. It seems she's resigned herself to her situation and is working hard. As for Nick, who divorced Rachel, he registered with a matchmaking service saying, "This time, I'll marry a proper woman and have my own child," and started desperately searching for a new wife. However, perhaps due to being divorced twice, women are very wary of him and keep refusing to date him. Rumor has it that the only girlfriend he managed to get has been divorced 8 times herself.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.